Hi, my name is Andrea Allen, and I'm an executive director with this phenomenal team called the Power Group. Now, I have been a part of this team for 12 years. So what I'm about to share with you is not only how to get started, but some things that will help you stay for 12 years and maybe even 12 years more. The first thing is your why, and then I'm going to educate your expectations a little bit. Let's talk about your why. Your why has to be something that is so big, it will get you up out of bed and get you making calls, get you going to meetings, get you doing your business, even when you don't necessarily feel like it. Think about it. You have probably joined this business because you want to make a little extra money. But on the payday of the month, your bank account has just enough. So there's no real motivation for you to do extra. Well, what we want you to do is dig deep and find a why that's going to move you beyond just enough to help you get more than enough. So imagine this. I am enjoying $5,000 of income each month from my stream business, and with this income, I am now able to sleep until I get tired of sleeping. See, you've got to come up with a why that brings joy to your heart and motivates you to go to the next level. Now, let me educate your expectations a little bit, because it's not going to always be as easy as the joy you feel when you think about your why. You're going to face some mental enemies, and I want to introduce you to them so that you know them when you see them. The first mental enemy that you're going to meet is rejection. That's simply people are just going to say no. But what I want to share with you is they're not saying no to you. They're not saying no to their friend. They're not saying no to their sister or brother or cousin or even spouse. They're saying no to the opportunity because they just don't know what they just don't know. The second mental enemy you're going to face is deception. And deception comes in a lot of ways. Deception is the person that tells you, yeah, I'll meet you at the meeting. Yeah, I'll be at lunch. Yeah, I'll take a look at that video. And they never even try. But what happens with deception is that deception will also avoid you in the grocery store or at church when they see you coming around the corner. The good thing about the fact that you've met rejection and deception, it means you're doing the business right. Now, the third enemy you're going to meet is apathy. Apathy are those people who think, I'm good. You know them. They borrow money from you. They always short. They always want you to pay for lunch. But when you offer them an opportunity, their answer to you is what? I'm good. They're just apathetic and they don't want to change. It's okay. Remember, when you meet apathy, you're doing the business. And then the fourth enemy is attrition. You are so excited, you've got 5, 10, 15 people on your team, but nobody shows up to the conference call. Nobody shows up to ignition. Nobody shows up to the meetings. They just attrition themselves out. Guys, it's all a part of the game. And guess what? The people who attrition themselves out, they've done you a favor because now they're no longer wasting your time. Again, when you've met the 4 mental enemies, rejection, deception, apathy, and attrition, you know what? You're doing the business. Now let's talk about educating your expectations. This is huge because you need to understand this, and I want you to write it down, and I want you to keep saying it over and over again. Some will, some won't. So what? Next. Just don't stop. You have to be coachable. If you don't follow instructions, you won't get any results. The company, the plan, and the team are great. And I know we all hate overtime, right? But this business is built on consistent work over time. Yeah, I know. This will require work, but guess what? The work will be worth it. Just remember, repeat after me. Some will, some won't. So what? Next. Just don't stop.